All right, this video is going to talk to you guys about basic part number 5. This one should hopefully be pretty easy with kind of how we did it. We're going to see if we can't do this in just one extrusion, kind of adding our pieces together, doing that subtractive method again. So I'm going to go back to our basic parts library that we've got, and you can see we've got all of our parts so far that we've got in here. I'm going to create a new document here and save it. So I'm going to save this part as part number 5. I'm saving it in my Learn 360 Basic Parts folder that we've created. And I'm going to create a new component. Call this component part 4 or part 5. Part 5. We're almost halfway through with our parts. And I'm going to add my sketch. I'm going to put this sketch onto this front plane here. So we've got it on the front plane. So I'm going to go with the basic overall of what we've got here. So this overall size is going to be 4 inches in depth, and it is going to be 2.5 inches tall. So we got here, we got half an inch, 1 inch, 1.5 inch, 2 inch, 2.5 inches. So 4 inches wide by 2.5 inches tall. So I'm gonna make my rectangle right here at the origin point, and we're gonna make it 4 inches wide, 2.5 inches tall. All right, and so there's gonna be my basic rectangle. So now we're gonna go back to this, and we're gonna try to do this all in one. I'm gonna do this next piece down here. So this is gonna be a 1/2 inch tall. And this looks like, I know these are each 1/2 inch on either side, and it's 4 inches deep, so it's gonna be 3 inches, so 1/2 inch by 3 inch. So I'm gonna come down in here. I'm gonna create another rectangle on this bottom here, and we'll make it 3 inches by 0.5 inches. Okay, and I'm also going to dimension this out to make sure that it's a 1/2 inch. So I'm going to dimension this from here to here. Well, that was pretty close. I got 0.6 inches. Boy, Mr. Egner did pretty good at getting that. So I'm going to do 1/2 inch there. So then I'm going to go back and look at our picture again one more time. Each of these is 1 inch by 1 inch on each side. So I'm going to create those off of each corner. So I'm going to go back into my Fusion, add in my rectangle, start at this top corner. I'm going to make it 1 inch by 1 inch. And I'm going to add my other rectangle coming from the other corner here, bringing it in 1 inch by 1 inch. So this is going to be the part. And now I got to look at what I'm going to finish the sketch, look at what my depth is. So we're going to go back to here, and it goes 1/2 inch, 1 inch, 1.5, 2.5 inches deep. So bada bing, bada boom. I'm going to hit E for extrude. I'm going to extrude this out, and it was 2.5 inches back. Hit the enter key, and we are set. Look at this. So there is part number 5, and we did it with a single extrusion. So if we go look at this, so we've got our 1 inch by 1 inch corners on either side, our 1/2 inch gap going underneath, and there it is. Part number 5. Quick, fast, and easy. I'm going to save this as my final version. Version description, we're going to make it complete. I'm going to make this my milestone. Completed part. And there it is. Part number 5. Quick and easy video for you.